Okay, she's gone. Good morning, and then she's gone. I wonder if she can come back. Are you there? We might have to start over. Ooh, I need to make that smaller. Okay, there she is.
Okay. Well, just like you, I had a phone call come in and it froze me for a
That
few
is
for a
so
few
funny.
seconds, quite a
Okay,
few seconds.
it is weird that
Okay.
you because it goes black. I wonder why. It's such a strange thing, but anyway, here we are. Hi, Susan.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning with the 50 family. Oh my gosh. So we've had a good morning catching up, Susan and I, and I love that. We don't get to do that as often as I would like to. But anyway, so I was thinking because I have been very technologically challenged this morning with just simple things as ring lights and whatever, that we might talk about technology through the years because I know you and I've been through a lot, Susan. We've seen
Oh
a lot
Lord.
of shit.
Personally and professionally, how much it has changed. Good and the bad and the ugly.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Yes, 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 yes. And welcome our What the 50s family. We've got, oh, I was going to say we've got somebody watching. See, this is exactly why. It's me. It's me that's watching.
Well, thanks for watching, Danica.
You're welcome.
You're such a loyal fan. You're always watching. Yeah, that is a perfect example. We are two, I just said earlier, we're two old ladies trying to learn what the hell we're doing to do this fun podcast, which is the whole point of we're old and we're trying to live in today's world and we're here to help ourselves and help you by learning and giving advice and taking advice from people.
Exactly. Exactly. No, oh my gosh. So I don't know why I just thought about it this morning. I guess because I did. Just thinking back to all the things that we've seen. I mean, Emerald, I'll give you an example. My daughter, she's online and stuff, and she'll say, "So, mom, did you have color TV when you were a kid?" Like, um, yes, I'm not that old, kid. Not that old.
But they don't know.
Exactly.
You
Yeah,
know, the
she doesn't
grandkids do
have.
the same. Yeah, they don't. Or I make so many references, and the grandkids are like, we don't know what you're talking about. I'm like,
Exactly. Doesn't quite have that timeline set with, age and whatever it
so then
is.
you have
But
to decide, OMG, how far are you going to go back? We're both pre microwaves.
oh my
We
gosh,
were
we are.
landlines,
Yeah. Dial
solar.
up.
There was no solar, dial up. My printer, I can go back to where there wasn't a printer. And then it was, and I wish I could find that. The old printer that had the dots along the side and you had to tear it off and all the dots
Oh,
went all over the floor.
and that's what
I
they
don't
were
even
called,
remember
was
what that
dot matrix printers.
Oh, you just got a compliment on your hair. Thank you, Miss Tristan.
Ah, thank you so much. You know what? I got out of the shower and went like that.
I think she
Yay!
means that too in the color. I'm assuming.
Oh, the color, I love it. Yeah, it's so fun. Gypsy did my hair. So,
Aw.
no, but yeah, the dot matrix printers.
Oh,
So it's funny when I
dot
was,
matrix printers. That's what it was. Good Lord.
oh yeah, and you had to
Hated
line
them.
them up. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass
And you're
that
trying
was.
to tear it, especially with my job. You're trying to tear it, and then you rip your pages. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh,
That
I
that's
know.
one. But let's
Yep.
think personal at home.
Okay,
Well,
personal at
one,
home.
we didn't have any ring doorbells because we didn't even lock our doors.
Oh, no, you didn't lock
We
your
didn't have
doors.
deadbolts. We
Nope.
had doorknobs. We
Yeah,
didn't
I
lock
think
them. We lived in the country.
you had the little push button thingies, right? Or the little turn things, I think, even.
Not when I was a kid. You had
Yeah. Well,
round.
I lived in the city. So
Oh, you guys already had the push stuff?
I don't know what we had. Maybe not, because I knew you could lock your door,
Yes.
but with a
We had
key.
the round doorknobs because there were no lever, the lever now, which is a
Yes.
podcast I'm going to do. Remind me so I don't get off topic. We just talked about this. I just switched out all my round doorknobs to levers because these old hands do much better with lever. Um, Worked with dot matrix all the time, was in shipping and receiving. Oh, then you know the pain. I mean, they were wonderful at the time, but
Exactly.
oh my God, they were horrible.
Yes.
So yeah, we didn't have ring, we didn't have deadbolts. Some people might have had deadbolts, like you say, if you live in the city, but we definitely didn't have ring, and we didn't have, like now I just push the number and zzz, it unlocks. Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't have that. I'm trying to walk in. Oh, we didn't have a motion censored outdoor lights.
No, or
And on
motion.
top
We
of
didn't
it,
have
they
motion
weren't,
censored anything.
no,
No,
nothing. And then
no.
remember, they were all hardwired. Now mine are all solar.
Oh yeah. Well, and our printers, you're talking about a printer. By the time we did get printers, we had to have the cable, and now they're all Wi-Fi. Well, and speak of Wi-Fi, holy crap! I remember the exact place I was sitting in my bedroom because I had a big bedroom. I was 19 or 20, 20, 21 maybe when we got dial-up.
Oh,
And I remember because I used to have a game that we used to play Zelda. Do you remember Zelda? We used to play Zelda, and I don't know if I was married or dating, or was I 19? I might not even have been that old. It might have been 16 or something. But anyway, a whole shit ton a long time ago. And oh my God, was that excruciating? You'd turn it on and then you'd go make breakfast or lunch and then you'd come back and you'd be online.
but in a way, I do kind of miss it because what you just said. You could go do a load of laundry. You could almost go grocery shopping and come back. And depending on what you were doing, and me with work, you're trying to do listings. It took forever.
Yep.
So Tamla was in her 20s. I started in real estate at 18, and
Okay.
we already had dial up at that office. So in 1988, at least that particular office was advanced.
Yeah.
We'll go to printers for a moment. We talked about the dot matrix.
Yep.
Then we got the next one, which I don't even know what it was, but it had that cartridges you pulled out, no matter how careful you were putting them in or out, powder went everywhere.
Oh
And they
my
were only
God, the
black.
powder cartridges.
Remember the powder
Holy shit.
cartridges?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
And then we got colored ones, which was a worse mess. So none of us agents were allowed to change the printer cartridges. We
I don't
had to
blame you.
call on our receptionist because she made as little a mess as possible.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So that was that. Then we went up to the next one you're saying it did plug in.
Yep.
And then the day of wireless. And you could have your printer in a different room.
Oh my gosh.
For
Oh my God.
me, oh my God, your office could be set up differently. And I had office, and a home office. I no longer was a slave to this big ass printer right next to my computer, right next to a plug-in and a cord.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, one topic, look at all, and we're probably missing some. If
Oh
anybody,
yeah.
remembers, holy crap, I'm sure we're missing some.
Yeah, tell us, you
Um,
guys, what back in the day is different than now, and whether you're in your 50s or younger, just the technology so much changed. But also think about, um, yeah, it was supposed to make our life easier. You are right. Oh my gosh,
I'm so
but think
creepy
about how
pig
giant the printers
TM.
were.
I'm not sure your name, and I'm not sure I want to know. I'm going to assume it's a good thing.
I like
But
Creepy Pig. I think that's awesome.
I say this all the time, creepy. It was supposed to make our life easier. We were supposed to have all this free time because we did
Yes,
that. And I'm going to go right back to what I just said. We were going to get free time. No, I had free time when I was waiting on the dial
the
up, and I
dial-up.
could go vacuum the whole house. Yeah.
Exactly. No,
Oh
and the
my
funny
gosh.
thing, and then also think about how giant they were. I remember buying
Oh,
my husband a printer. He was a computer tech guy. So we had all the latest tech, right? Because he was a computer
you
tech
need
guy,
it.
and which was still just hysterically archaic. But I bought him one of the first laser jet printers they ever made,
Forgot about the
and I
laser.
and I think back then it was still like $1,200, and it was the size of my freaking desk. And oh my gosh, he about cried. He was so happy to have it, but I mean, it weighed 500 pounds. It was like the most insane thing on the planet, but it was awesome. It was
So,
awesome.
one moment, let me show you, and I'll explain why. Now, it's funny, desktop, mini
Oh, mini
iPad,
axolotl.
look at my monster. Can you see it?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Now,
And
the
this
reason
is
I have that monster is because I print a lot, and I print color, and I print both sides, and I scan and name it. I have tried to downsize. And viewers, please, 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 if you can help me with this, I have bought product after product. Either A, they break right away. This thing right here, I'm going to tell you, I bought in 2005. That's how old it is. It's
wow.
20 years old. It still works perfect, except for I have to have it plugged in. I don't know
Okay.
what happened to it, but it won't do the wireless. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I bought
Heck,
smaller that are supposed to do the same or better. They don't. And I come back to returning it and going back to good old trusty. I'm going to do a shout out to Hewitt Packer. In 2005, you built the best freaking ass printer for the time.
That was the LaserJet that I bought, was a Hewlett Packard. Now look at the difference. So see, can you see these?
Yes.
So this is a little movable
Don't do
axolotl.
it.
Hamlin will
Don't do
recognize
it.
these.
Are you going to tell me these are 3D printer shit things?
These are 3D printed, and it even prints.
Wait.
Look, it
I
even does
know.
this. We didn't have to put it together. It prints it like this. Look at that. Is that amazing?
I no, I still can't get it. I can't get how a printer does that.
It's awesome. You have to see it. I'll have to
It's
post pictures
freakish.
because yeah, it's so cool.
It's creepy,
But yeah.
creepy pig. It's creepy. I'm telling you, it freaks me out.
Well, then look. Oh, let's go back to TVs. So we're TVs and record players. I mean, all of our types was all giant, right? They had the big console TVs or the little teeny tiny screens, right? Black. I have color, but I think ours was probably a 19-inch maybe TV.
Well, you stop a moment. Go back to the people that are viewers, because we have viewers all ages. They're pre-TVs, not even having a TV. So they're going to go, wait a minute.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. They didn't have a
Now come
TV.
forward to the console that was also a buffet table and a stereo, and it was magnificent.
And they just listened to the radio when they could, and then also when you got the TV, you had the 3 channels, right? And rabbit ears, and you had to go up to the TV to change the channel. Nobody would have a TV anymore if you had to go up to change the channel. I guarantee it.
Well, first of all, kids would refuse to do what my parents made me do. We lived out in the country. So we had rabbit ears with aluminum foil. We had a huge antenna that went up 2 stories. We lived in a 2-story farmhouse. So I know it was 2 stories. And my dad, when he came home and was ready to watch the news or his show, Lawrence Welk, I'm going to do some flashbacks there for you, All in the Family, whatever. I had to go out because the wind had moved it and move it. Wait, that's it. Okay. And I'd let go. Oh, it went away. Do it again. Which, of course, obviously, we found out the best was whatever brain frying electric it did for me to hold it worked the best. But I'm not going to stand out there for 30 minutes and watch it. Now,
and how many stories of people falling off the roof? And
oh my God. Yeah. And then here we are today. Well, plus one TV, and you were the shit if your family had a TV.
That is right. They got a TV.
And now there's literally TV in every room, including bathrooms.
Oh yeah.
Including garages,
kitchen,
including barns. And wait a minute. Yeah. Some people even have them in their car. Oh, you and I have it. Because what's a cell phone? You're watching a TV.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I'm not so sure I like this topic you picked today, young lady. I'm starting to feel my what the 50 plus every year of it. Holy shit.
Okay, now speaking of cell phones that you brought up, right? From the ones you plugged in the car or whatever, and they were the big bricks, the big giant bricks.
Before all of that, again, so this is 1988. Used car salesman clients that had to have the newest. I had the bag phone. I mean, it was in a bag, and you didn't have to plug it into your car. We need to viewers, any of this that can get Pig. You seem like you are pretty up on this stuff. I'm wondering if you do some type of IT. So tell me the names that I don't know, and tell me what I'm talking about. I'm just going to give you hints and vowels so you can figure it out. But there was the bag, there was the brick, which is now a satellite phone. Then you were able to plug it into your car.
Right.
And then I remember my dad bought the first Lincoln that the phone was already included attached in the car.
Oh, wow. My dad
and
had
I drove around at 16 pretending that I was talking to somebody. Of course, everybody knew nobody else had one. Who the hell was I talking to? But I thought I was so cool on that phone at the stoplight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We talked on the CB radio because that's
big, what we had. Smaller, teeny weeny. And then we all figured out, okay, that's too small. That shit doesn't work. Now we're going back to bigger. And if you're like me, I have the iPhone Plus because iPhone's too small.
No, because you have bigger hands than I do. I can't get the Plus.
And we talked about it. Yeah.
I would like it so I could see it easier, but fortunately, my little one that fits in my hand, I can get the letters and numbers up big enough that I can.
But I think you even said with your small hands, I do the pop up. That's mainly so it doesn't fall, the little pop up. But you're also, I think people told me their hands that doesn't work either with your small.
No, it's just still hard. It's still too hard.
And again, make a note, a whole nother podcast, the advantages and disadvantages of being your size versus my size.
Definitely.
And vice versa. Yeah.
Old ass grandma discussions. What the fuck is this? That's
Well,
exactly what it is. It's what the 50s plus.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Go walk in a park. Oh, trust
Well,
me, baby, we do all the time. This is a
so
troll, yeah.
I love that they're first of all NA. They don't have a name, but that's okay. We welcome everybody, even assholes, to a degree, and then we don't. But yeah, that is our podcast. It's for people what the 50 plus. So if you're not what the 50 plus, you probably aren't going to enjoy it because you're not going to relate to the bag phone, cell phone. Yeah,
That's not true. Tamlin is not what the 50, and she's in here chiming in, doing great, and
mobile
loving life.
phone. Ah, he just
All right,
corrected us right there. You are, thank you. I told
mobile
you it didn't have
phone.
to be plugged in. It used radio waves. Okay, creepy pig. I like you. I'm just going to call you creepy. I don't know. I got to pick a different name for you. You're awesome. Yeah. So if anybody wants to know what the hell we're talking about, look at creepy pig. He's got it.
That's right.
Um,
That is right.
called a mobile phone, not a cell phone. Mobile had to be plugged in to the vehicle and used radio waves.
Yeah, that is. Yep. I remember sitting in a bar once, and I had my phone, and it was one of this little bit smaller. Right, it got to where they were, fairly
Was it
small.
a
You
flip
did have a
phone?
little bag, but at that point, it was a cell phone,
It wasn't a
and
flip.
no, it was yes, it was the flip, but it was
Hello, Moto.
was it
Was
the
it a
flip?
Motorola?
It was a
Rolla?
Motorola. But it was so funny because
We remember the name. Are you
I
proud of
yay!
us?
I thought I was so cool, right? I thought I was so cool, sitting at the bar, having my martini with my giant ass phone, and then somebody came and sat next to me, and they had one of the newer models that was about half the size, and I'm like, I'm gonna put mine right down here because it was all about competition when you're in your
Oh,
20s, right? Oh yeah,
absolute. We're
oh
we're
yeah,
like, I'm not buying
it
that
still
new
is.
phone and spending $1,600. Mine works just fine. Tamlin, thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you
Love
again.
you.
For those of you wondering, Tamlin is a good friend, and she has done some podcasts with us, as I know she will do again in the future. Which brings up any of you, except for the NA guy, because you're kind of weird, and I'm not sure about you. But creepy. I'm just going to call you creepy. I like you, and I think we could do a whole podcast with him about technology. It sounds like. So if you ever want to do a Zoom with us, we can't do live unless you know how to do it. We haven't figured out how to have more 3 locations, more than 2 locations. It took us
We'll
forever to
figure
figure
that
out the
out.
2 locations. But if you know how to do that, we'll go live. And if not, we'll do one of our Zoom episodes with you. And I think he would be awesome, right?
I do too.
To go through
He or
all the
she. It could be a she.
oh
Hey, but you know what, Susan? I don't know. Maybe NA should get
no
on and talk about us,
no
our old ass grandma
I know.
conversations. And
You will laugh at our old ass shit. I gotta go. It could be a female. No, it could not be a female named Creepy Pig. Really? Because whatever female is naming themselves Creepy Pig, stop it. There's no way you're creepy or a pig or a creepy pig. Yeah.
I have a
No,
feeling Creepy Pig isn't creepy at all.
I know. I have a feeling there's a story behind that, and I would love to hear what it is. See? Oh,
Name is
Irwin.
Erwin.
Okay.
Erwin. Hi, Erwin.
I could do Irwin. I could do Creepy Irwin. And one of these days you'll have to tell us what's the meaning behind that name, because again, I have a feeling there's a fun story, as there
Oh
always
my
is
God.
with nicknames.
I love
Yeah,
it.
an NA guy, yeah, or girl. Sorry, everybody's a guy to me until they're a girl. I'm very bad at, you guys, hey, you guys, let's go. There's not a guy in the group, but you guys.
Hey, I know. I do the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like they just hopped on and trying to figure it out. And you know what? That's the lovely thing about social media and the internet. Everybody can do whatever the fuck they want. And this is what we
Exactly. And
want to
we
do
don't
with our
care. We don't care.
time.
You can try to offend us and it ain't gonna happen because we don't care. We're just
And I
having
don't,
fun.
and now you mentioned, I don't think there was a fist set. I think they were just literally like, what the fuck is this?
Well, they told us to go for a walk at the park, meaning get off our asses. But hey, they don't understand how busy we are and how active they are because they don't know us. Once you guys all get to know us, trust me, we sit on our asses very little.
One thing, I am a granny, so I don't take offense to that. I have 4 lovely grandchildren. I'm very proud to be saying I'm a grandma. Grandma, by the way, buddy, because I'm not a granny, I'm a grandma. And
Right.
secondly, NA, which I'm sure you're already gone and off of there, but if you ever come back, come work out with me at boot camp any day, baby. Any
That
day.
is right. Yep. Come on, get on
I'll
stage with me or
trump
run
your
around
walk
and
in the
chase
park
and
shit with a booty camp day.
that's right. Or come and chase my 7-year-old around with me. Good luck with that.
Or lift her up.
Lift
that 60 dead weight pounds. Okay, back to our topic. We do this. We get off
Yeah,
and
here
people
we go.
tell us stop doing it. So Oh, well, that got Raina's attention.
Oh,
Technology. We just briefly jumped on this. Oh,
computers.
oh, well,
That's a
we are
whole
going to
other.
need Erwin to help out on that one because I don't even. Well, yes, yeah, no, I am going to need him to help out. He probably remembers. Oh, well, I don't tell me you're not techie swabby. You were techie swabby in my world. I thought you were like up there. I'm giving you credit.
And I've
Don't ever tell shit when people are impressed by you. Don't do it. I'm
said yes,
impressed.
I am.
I'm still
And I
impressed, actually, what you do know.
I
But
love that you said suave instead of savvy.
you like that? It is swabby.
Like it,
It's my
Rico
word.
Suave.
So the computer goes all the way back to my first introduction for me in Indiana, which we were a little backwards, 8th grade. I remember it.
Okay.
I remember they were trying to teach us, and it was called dot something.
Dot
And
matrix.
no, I don't
Oh,
remember. Um, because the dot, everything was like dots
it's
and
pixels.
pixel. Well, maybe
Yeah, I don't
pixels.
know.
Anyway, I had zero interest in it. I'm like, again, this was very back and they were just introducing us. I remember a couple people, Robbie Nolly, you're one of them. Anybody that knows Robbie, a couple of the people that it just clicked for them. They loved it. They continued it. They didn't continue it for us. I didn't have computer classes in my high school. I
I
didn't have
can't remember
computer
if I did or
classes.
not.
Not mandatory. I should go back.
We
They were
still have
available.
typewriting. We still have typing classes on a typewriter.
DOS. Oh, yes, thank you. See, you are Suave, damn
Oh,
it.
DOS.
Put DOS. I was close. Dot, DOS, ST.
And I
Hey,
should have known
that's pretty
that.
good for
But
me. I do mean the DOS. And like I said, it just didn't get it, but some people did, and they took those elective, and then they went into that field. And now I'm sure I wish I had followed along with them. I wish I had followed along with them.
you
Yeah.
know,
And there
we're
goes your
catching up.
computers.
We're catching up. We're managing.
We're
You
getting
know,
there. And some
we
things I
are
don't care. I don't need to be caught up in it.
exactly.
I only do the stuff that I'm like, okay, you probably, hopefully, will live another 20 years. You're going to need to know this shit. Or you're not going to know
Exactly.
how to get out of your house. They're going to lock you in your damn house. You're not going to need to know how to get out. I had a DOS for dummies, and I was so dummy I didn't get it, and it still didn't interest me.
Thankfully,
That's
they
how
have a
bad I
book
was.
for everything, dummies. They have a dummy book for everything. So,
Oh, like I think I have one in the house right now for
God,
something.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I don't even know what it was. But computers going from in the very beginning before I was then yeah, I get a little distracted. Where I was going with that whole 8th grade. Before they introduced it in 8th grade, it went back to the days it was the computer monitor needed a whole fucking room. It needed the
Oh,
whole room.
everything. Yeah.
And now we're down to a cell phone as a computer that makes phone calls.
Yeah. Oh well, and
Wow.
look at like you got government computers that took up buildings, and
That's
now
yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Buildings.
Oh yeah. At the office, you'd go into the computer room, and there was like a giant, big, humongous room with great big everything. It was insane and cool, cool, cool,
It is
cool.
so
But
insane. And now they hire now government and Amazon, those guys hire companies to store it for them up in their cloud.
yes. Oh
Crazy.
my. Yeah. And they're like,
Woo, this
everything
is so
we
heavy
can
today.
do.
Holy crap. Okay,
We
what's
can do
next? What
everything on these little teeny tiny things. You know what I mean? And Tama made a good point too. Is the phones now with cameras? It sure put a hit in the camera business because I keep wanting still a nice Canon camera or something because obviously you can't take beautiful shots of the moon and that kind of stuff, but still, holy crap, the quality you get with photos and things anymore. It's all so cool.
and I'm gonna go you're right, we save it on this, which is very dated, but these. I give one of my clients their whole package of buying or selling a house on that.
Incredible. Yep. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Good morning, Philip.
What? Philip's with us. Hello, Philip.
You've missed the chaos this morning, but welcome, welcome.
So
Oh
you're
my
so
gosh.
surprised it was chaotic. But anybody else? And we're catching Philip up. We're trying to talk about changes in technology. So get ready to jump on there, Philip. We just did the saving of the computer stuff, files, etc. Wait, I have one even better. Before
What?
my time, though there were some farmers in my time that had mattresses made out of straw. And I'm only doing this because I'm going to buy a mattress today. So we have mattresses that can adjust, they can heat you, they can cool you, they can be hard, soft. What the hell?
Oh, I know.
And that's
I
just
know.
a simple mattress. And
Oh
look
yeah.
at the changes over time, which you say technology, but it is technology because now That is programmed by a computer.
Yeah.
Your bed that does all that is a computer bed.
Look at your massage chair.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a dang. I don't even know. It's amazing. It's like
Well, we
you're
went
sitting in
from people didn't even do massages as a living, except for that, happy ending massage. That's been around, I think, since Adam and Eve. But then we went to massage people to I have a chair that literally massages you. And a shout out, guess what's happening in the next couple weeks?
Uh-oh.
I've had the massage chair forever and I love it, but I don't use it like I should. It is, I don't know
Going.
what you're sticking on your forehead.
Oh, it's a pencil. I'm hiding because you're going to give it away. You're selling it.
No, even
Oh,
better. Nope, even better.
you're
Gotten
donating it.
hold of the Wounded Warriors, and they are finding a wounded vet that would benefit from having an all over body massage, and I'm donating it to them.
Yay! I knew it. That's why I did that. I was like, I knew it was something good. I'm so
It's so
yay.
good. I'm so excited. I
That is
can't
awesome.
wait. I can't
Well,
wait for somebody to use it every day because they need it and they will use it.
that's amazing. No, I love that. Just like we were talking the other day, you had a yard sale, and I had piles of stuff in here, and I just ended up donating it. I didn't have the bandwidth to do a yard sale, and so. But you know what? My heart felt so good that that's all that mattered. So,
Well,
all right,
I
what do
did
you
the
got?
yard sale and sold about half, and then I have the BC. People don't know I have the huge SUV, almost like a Suburban, 2 loads to the shelter.
Yes.
And by the time I came back the second time I told them I was coming back, they had already called some families and they were waiting on me to get there to get items.
Yay!
So cool.
I love it.
If
I
you
love
haven't
it.
done it, people, whatever your choice is, ultimately it's your choice. I have a heart for battered women and children, though I was not a battered woman or child, but I have that. And
Philip, I love it. Number one, Philip, I do too. I thought we'd be flying in flying cars and things by now, and we're getting close. But oh my gosh, brothels have been around since 2400 BCE.
I'm telling you, right after Adam
Yeah,
and Eve,
it is the
Adam did a little
number
sign thing. I
one.
swear he probably did. Yeah.
It's the original
Profession.
profession. Thank you. That's what I was
The
looking for.
original first profession. Oh my lord, that goes way back. You saying we don't have flying cars?
Yeah.
We don't have flying cars, but I love when I'm out on the beach and somebody has that flying jetpack thing out over the water.
Yes, they're so cool.
That's kind of like a mini spaceship or a
Yes.
mini airplane or whatever it is.
Yeah,
I
and
know
right
those are
here
so
I've
cool.
got SpaceX. I watch rockets fly, and we go to the moon. Oh my god!
I have Cape
so
Canaveral
many
here
cool
and
things.
SpaceX there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaceships.
Oh yes. Yep.
Spaceships.
I know. Isn't it so cool? I know. Emerald wants to fly to the moon, so that's our goal is to go across the pond over here, our bay, and talk to Elon and get Emerald on a rocket to the moon one day. That's our goal. So
if it becomes financially affordable in my lifestyle, I will do it too. Which I know my girlfriend Michelle's right now going, "You're gonna freaking kill yourself," but she said that about everything I do.
well,
And
yeah,
so
you can
far, I'm
walk out
still
on the
alive.
street and get killed with
What
all
a way to die!
those cars because we don't have
No,
the
Susan
buggies
died. How'd she
anymore.
die? Her ship blew up in space. Holy crap! What a great story.
My mom always said I'm going to die doing something, jumping out of a plane or something, and that's good. I'd rather do
My
that.
dad always said I was going to kill him doing something, but that didn't happen.
I
Flying
love
cars.
it.
Okay.
It's not a technology. It's a physics thing. Okay, smarty butt, Erwin,
But
you are correct. You are
going
correct.
back. Erwin, who said he wasn't very whatever he was saying he wasn't, I still think you are because I didn't know that. And you're teaching me stuff I didn't know, and I'm glad
That
you're
is
correcting
right.
us. And
It
we're
is. That
correcting it
is
for our viewers.
Yep,
Awesome.
science and physics. You are correct. I love it. So maybe Emerald will build a flying car because my
I
daughter
still
wants to be a
thought the flying
scientist.
car would be
Yes,
under a
buddy.
technology thing, so that's awesome.
That is right.
Oh,
all right,
let's
young
go
lady.
with cars.
Young lady, it is time for us to go.
Well,
We've been talking for almost 30 minutes because this has been such a fun topic, and you guys are so amazing.
And we barely touched
we
on
have
it.
new people today. We've had Tristan join us today. That is so cool. And
Lucy,
Lucy,
Tristan.
Lucy, Tristan, Erwin, Faithful
NA.
Mustang, loves your eyebrows.
Oh, thank you.
And
My
of course,
grandma did this.
Tamlin and Philip, our trusty Philip. Thank you for joining us. And Erwin, our creepy pig. Please join us again. We do this
all of
every
you,
Thursday.
come.
Yep, we try to go live every Thursday. If for some reason we can't, then we at least we post a thing. But we're really trying to be consistent because it's so much more fun when we can talk to you guys. Don't you think, Susan?
But what time Thursday? Give them more info, please.
Well, we normally do it at 8 o'clock a.m. Central Time, but I'm telling you, we had more people on today, so we might have to rethink that. We might have to do it a little later because we had more people jump on this morning a little later.
Some people are
So
still having their coffee and not turn it on yet, or they're
yeah,
still on
so
Facebook. Okay, good to
we're
know.
working on finding the best time for you guys. So if you have a better time for us, let us know because we try to
Yeah,
keep
we
our
love
Thursdays
this
open and be
interaction.
flexible.
It makes it
Yes.
so much better for us. And I love when I don't know shit. And bye, sweetheart. You
Thank
subscribe.
you.
Jim,
Woo!
we love you. And just FYI, Jim, I hope you haven't jumped off yet or you see it. If you do like, shares, comments, and we see it, we send you free gifts.
Yes, we
Just
do,
putting it
right,
out
Philip?
there. Okay,
All
so
right.
Thursday, and maybe we will switch and do our Zoom episodes first and then go to live.
There you go.
So
All
catch us
right.
Thursday somewhere between 8 and 10 Central Time.
Yes. Perfect. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. You guys
Oh,
are all amazing.
real quick, Philip, did you get your stuff I mailed to you? Did you get your thank you gifts? Are you still on there? Did you get it? Because I sent it. That's been a couple weeks ago.
I thought he commented that he did,
Did
but
he
maybe
comment?
not.
Okay, well, see, I'm what the 50 plus. I don't remember what happened yesterday. Okay,
There
never
we go.
mind.
He got him.
Okay,
Yay.
awesome.
All right. Send us a picture. Send us a picture.
Or yes, please.
Yes. All right.
All right, dear.
We love you
Talk
guys.
to you later.
We will
Love
see you
you.
next week. Bye.
Bye for the old grannies. Walk in the park.
That's right. Let's go walk in the park. Get off your ass, Susan.
Yeah, we're gonna go walk the park now.